The market is about to close in the green, and it's a good opportunity to show you at the money option straddle screener for Market Chameleon. I'm gonna go over how all the setup. I've done a video about 2 weeks ago where we found a trade about Visa with 99% chance of winning rate. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm gonna show you where it's at right now. So this is another screener that I myself use every day when I'm searching for opportunities for income. And let's just see before we go over all of this. Coinbase, okay, ST Lauder. Remember the unusual option activity at 86.95. This is a great trade for tomorrow to close. APPS 250 is now 340. We're also close tomorrow. Beyond the Iron Condor 4.5 to 7, we are at 610 by tomorrow if it doesn't go above 7. Great. And Kellogg was 75.85 call spread at the price of when the price was 72 for also for this Friday. Unusual option activity scanner works. This has become the number one thing for me when I go over Market Chameleon every single day in the last hour or two of the trading. So let's go over this, and before we do, of course, read the disclaimer. Know that this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. My name is Ziv, also known as Finance After 40. With that being said, let's get started with the Straddle scanner. A lot of people don't know what it is, so I'm going to go over this. So let's go. Now, in order to go here, you just go on screeners right here. And you click Straddle Volatility at the money, and you have two options when it comes to either earning play, speculative play. You can buy cheap straddle and hope for a big move in the underlying stock, either earning or some other event. Or for me, which is a strategy, a lot of people use this strategy, or for me, I just like to see what I can sell. If you have the underlying stock, 100 shares, great. If you don't, you need to have about 20% cushion from the price of the stock. If you're using Tasty Trade, Tasty Work, if you're using Robinhood, you need to have 100 shares. There's no discussion, which is a shame. But Tasty Works lets you sell naked straddles to maximize your income. Just an FYI, no, I don't have a link. I have a link for Market Chameleon 7 days, link in the description below. So what do we do here? We're gonna focus on the sell. So the sell straddle with theoretical edge. Okay, this is undervalued straddle to buy, which means you buy at the money call and at the money put at the same time. When you buy at the money call and at the money put at the same time, your goal is for the price to go above, either up or down, more than the price that you pay for both of the options for you to make profit, which is great. It is definitely possible, but I prefer to sell for income. So you click sell straddle, but now you got yourself some default settings in here, and I'm going to show you Visa in a minute. And there's not a lot. You see, in the next 30 days, there's not a lot. Some that you don't have to take all the trades all the time. I'm looking for something, I don't know, something specific, something that I know. So some company that I know. I'm going, just FYI, in the straddle, I like to go by the bigger cap. The bigger cap, I'm going to show you Visa in a second. So AstraZeneca, ASN is right here. Market price 370 bucks, let's say, and theoretical value 220. Price, let's see what we got. I'm just going over the trade. I'm not saying it to do it. Price 85 bucks, and it says sell, okay, and expiration date September 13, and we got event in a few minutes. We got earnings. Interesting. So if you sell the 85, it says you are getting income. What does it mean, sell the 85? It means sell at the money call and at the money put. Okay, and you're collecting 370 bucks up front compared to $220 basically if you were doing it any other time in history. So based on history, you are collecting a lot more. Now for me, I don't like to do this trade. It also says straddle implied move 4.5%. Okay, at the money, implied volatility is cheap, only 20. That means that for me, I prefer to sell. Look at this, 400 at the money, implied volatility, Riley price $5, down 30%. Interesting. And you collect. What's the trade? Just sell the 5. Okay, for when? For next week. Okay, I'm not doing this, but as again, 200 million market cap. Probably some news if they went down 30% a day. But at the end of the day, you just see if there's anything special. I did have this. I have my own save thingy just to see if there's any other thing. Feel free to copy. You see, company event. This is what I like. Company event after the expiration. So I don't want my straddle to be during earning date after expiration, company events after expiration, and all the other, and also next 60 days. 60 days you get to collect more income. Let's see, now we got a few more choices. Let's see if I recognize anything special. Not really, nothing really caught my eye. It's all for September. We're already doing September. Nothing special here. Implied volatility move. Okay. Tech, I don't know, tech price 49. Okay. And you get paid 388 compared to 224 selling the 49 strike. Okay, for September, 77.8% win rate, edge 12%. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. What I did, so again in the video 2 weeks ago, let's click on Visa. The price was around 265. I don't know. It's the same price, give or take, as of today, 267. Visa doesn't move a lot, and the trade was sell at the money 260. Okay, that was a crazy trade for Visa, which is interesting. The implied volatility was off the chart. There was no earnings. The earning already posted. This was like, I don't know, I wouldn't say glitch, but this was insane. So the trade was sell the 260. Okay, sell to 260 at the money. You straddle, put and call, and collect about $2,000. Okay, collect about $2,000 compared to, I don't know, it was like not 8, even like $6 or something. I don't know what was the historic, but it says collect like $2,000, 20. The value of the straddle was $20. Okay, total. And historic, it was like 6 or 8 or something like that. And the win rate, this was crazy. The win rate was 99%. The win rate was 99%, and that means that you break even, just to break even on this straddle, is if Visa goes. And this was for I think October, not sure, probably September, October, something like that. I need to watch my video again from 2 weeks ago. But your break even is 240 on the put side and 280 on the other side. And as long as it stays between 240 and 280, you collect 2,000 minus where it lands. So now let's say it's 267. That's, I mean, the goal is not to collect the whole amount. If you got $2,000, give yourself a target, 30%, 40%, 70%, something to decide before you get into the trade. And get out. That's all. You decide what you're getting before the trade and get out. So if we go here, just I want to see, and I'm doing this live. I'm not doing this pre-recording. If you click on option chain, okay, I just want to see the value because it was $2,000. I don't think it's 2,000 now, and this is the 260 right here. Okay, this opens up. Interesting. A lot of good stuff in here. So the 260, I wanna do a straddle. Let me see where I can. How do I click? Okay, ask bid. Okay, 260. We need to change the date. Let's change the date for, let's say, September 20. Okay, which is next month. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know where it is. It's only giving us interest. So it goes back. Interest, historical chain. Okay. Anywhere, it's somewhere here. Here, let me go here, and we go to Visa. Okay, to Yahoo Finance. Okay, and if you go here, just so to see how much the potential when you sell income, when you sell options for income. October 18, this was the trade. October 18, I remember. Okay, this was like 60 something days ago. The trade was 260 right here. Okay, this is the trade. Let's see what we got. The 260. I want to see the price. The last. Okay, so this is the last trade. 340. Okay, the last price. The call is 730. Okay, bid ask last price is 730. Remember that 730 on the call side, 260 calls. This was the last trade, up 200%. But on the put side, how do I change to put? We can just click straddle. There we go. Add the money call. Okay, and how do I change to put? That's a good question. What do they do? Okay, here's the put. So we got 730, and let's go here to 260 right here. 260 puts. If you go scroll down, and in the 260 put, the last trade again about 730. So and it's still up like 200% today because Visa moved 2%, which is crazy. And another 730. So let's round it up. 730 times 2, give or take, times 100. You already up $500 just in like 2 weeks. The price went down. So if you do a trade like this, sure, Visa can go up to 280 and above, and you break even, but you got 99% chance of win rate, and you gotta close your trade whenever that you got it. So right now you're at 200 minus 1460, already up 500% divided by your income, already up 27%. Say to yourself, you know what? And remember, this was up 200% from yesterday. I haven't checked the price yesterday. So tell yourself, I'm up 27%. I'm closing the trade. The straddle, close at 30%, 40%, 50, 60, 70. Don't wait for the last day. Sure, it's $2,000. It's tempting. Get in, get out, get your income, move on. That's the trade that we've talked about in before. Tomorrow, for the last video, I'm going to show you my morning routine with Market Chameleon, or the daily routine with Market Chameleon. Our straddle is just one strategy. If you're not a member just yet, 7 days, link in the description. I'll see you next time.